Alright, here's a quick tutorial on how to use Kontkt in Logic. Now if you noticed, I actually added a multi-timbral instrument, so I have 16 tracks right here. And if you click down, you can see the instruments are labeled 1, 2, but the MIDI channel changes. If you look at the MIDI channel, here's MIDI channel 1, MIDI channel 2, so each one's assigned a different MIDI channel, which corresponds to Kontkt. So I've launched Kontkt in the I.O. right here, and it's under AU Instruments, Native Instruments, Kontkt 4. In this case I'm doing the stereo file, so there it is. And basically this is a housing for all your different instruments. So if I wanted to add, we'll go to orchestral, and let's do VSL strings. Let's put a cello in here. So now it's loading a cello patch. I don't have a keyboard hooked up to this, but you can close this or open this. And if you notice that it's assigned to MIDI channel 1. Now if I add another instrument, let's add a double bass. We'll close this up a little, collapse it. Let's add a double bass ensemble. Now I've loaded my double bass ensemble in here, and when I expand this with the plus button, notice that it's now MIDI channel 2. So if I were to have a keyboard hooked up to this, my instrument 1 in this case I would call cello, and this instrument 2 I'd call bass. And Kontakt's going to trigger these so you can set up record independent MIDI lines using this. And in this way you can add up to 16 different instances in Kontkt. This is a volume control, panning, everything else that you have in Kontkt. So you can actually load 16 different instruments in Kontkt in Finale. So it actually acts as its own virtual instrument. Well, it is a virtual instrument outside, but you can load different libraries. I only have one library in here that was installed, but a lot of libraries are formatted to run with Kontkt. So hopefully this will give you an idea of how Kontkt works.